Hello, this is Becky Winter with iHeart Art Studios. So I'm attempting something. I don't know if it's going to work. So I have my computer set up because apparently I can't live stream YouTube from my phone unless I have at least 1,000 subscribers. So if you want to go and grab 1,000 subscribers for me, that would be super awesome. So I watch a lot of YouTube video. I haven't actually gone Facebook Live. So this right now is just you and me time. But I watch a lot of YouTubers and they're like, oh yeah, if we get 100,000 likes. Oh, I can only imagine. So I don't know. I scheduled myself to go live here on Facebook also, but I don't know if it's all going to happen through my computer. I have no idea, but I'm going to go live now from my phone and okay, it wants me to. I'm so sorry that I'm doing this here, getting creative outside. Get creative on a nice day. I'll at least put that there, and then I'm going to start my live video. So I'm going to be live. Hello. So right now, I am Becky Winter with iHeart Art Studios. I am attempting to go live in two ways. I am live via Facebook. Hello, Facebook, and live via YouTube. So hello, YouTube. I am super excited that you are joining me today. Right now, I don't see anyone on Facebook tuning in. So this time might not be great, but that's totally okay. So I have two people from YouTube who are watching. So forget you, Facebook. Anyway, all right. So we are going to do something today that is going to be dangerous. We are going to be leaving the house. Okay, so I'm going to take you both with me. I have to be a little careful with my computer here, so hopefully you stay together. Oh, I think I can take this off. YouTube, meet Facebook. Facebook, meet YouTube. Isn't this fun? Okay, so we are going somewhere dangerous right now. We are going not out the front door. We are not going out the front door, but we are going to go out the back door. So I'm going to attempt this. It's a beautiful day, so you should get outside, and I have to set YouTube down. So there is that. Okay, come on out, little girl. All right. So we are outside right now, and what we're going to attempt to create is we are going to attempt to create a wind chime using tools that we can find around the house, in the backyard, and that should be really fun. So I am going to put on my awesome shoes out here. Now, the only problem with this is my computer has to run on the Wi-Fi from inside the house. So I am going to have to set YouTube this way, and you will get to watch me run around the yard and grab up stuff from where you're at. So you stay safe right on the porch. And Facebookers, I'm going to take you with me. Hopefully I don't lose you. So what I'm going to go attempt to do is look for some sticks, maybe some pine cones. You can see my backyard is not super fancy. I just, have one tree. And so we are going to go and run around and see what we can find for sticks. So don't go anywhere. You can laugh at me from far away, but you get to come with me. The yard is dangerous not because of people or the virus, but because I haven't cleaned it from the dogs in a while. So we have to make sure that we're being safe, watching where we step. And it's just always good advice to watch where you step when you're in a yard. So, okay. Gonna go look for some sticks. So we're gonna just found one. Found a stick. One. Okay. What else can I find here? A stick. And I did not come out and try this ahead of time. I figured it's just so much more fun and together. So find sticks around the yard. I have a fire pit. I have a fire pit that has lots of sticks. Some of your grandma's. So we're gonna pretty easy to grab. Okay. Hi, 5 of you. I'm glad that you're watching. So, because you're just joining me, I have welcome. There's my YouTubers who are watching. I have 2 of them right now, and then my Facebook people. So, what we are doing here, I'm going to raise you up a little bit, so you're kind of in the same place. There, I can feel like I look at both of you. Is we are going to be creating things that are free to you, and with just getting creative on a nice day. It is sunny outside. The last time I came to you and I said that it was sunny, I have my sunglasses on. It was actually a very cloudy day, but today it's actually really, really beautiful. It's like 50 degrees outside. So I'm collecting some sticks. Okay. We are going to be making a wind chime. Okay. So sticks, what I wanted to look for is I wanted to find a big one that I can. And I did not plan this. Man, I am out of breath. I didn't want to leave poor YouTubers here. So I wanted to find a big one, and I plan to hang the other ones from this. So here will be my main one that I'm going to hang my little ones from. I found this stick. So I could break it in half. See how strong I am? Ooh, now I have 2 sticks. I have my neighbors have their door open and they probably think I'm crazy. So here's another one. I'm gonna attempt to break this one in half. Dry wood, I tell you. Okay. Ooh. So this is kind of a weird one. It's kind of prickly. I am doing this outside because I don't want to bring any bugs in the house. Because one time I have some beautiful trees in the backyard that make lilacs, and I brought some in the house one year and I set them on the counters. I was putting water and I noticed there was little bugs crawling all over the counter. I don't know how this stick is going to be. This is kind of more of like I don't know where this must have came from my pine tree or something. It's not super sturdy, but it should still work. Okay, so now I have my one main stick. I have 1, 2, 3. This is math lesson. 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 sticks. So what we will do then, and if you don't have sticks in your yard, well, first of all, you should just walk around your yard and find out. Just make sure, you're staying a safe distance from your neighbors who might be outside too. And then what you can do is I'm going to bring these inside and I'm going to show you how we can create a cool like wind chime type of thing with them. So I am going to need a second here to bring you both back inside. Whoa. Okay, so setting you here and open the door. Oh, hello. And I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Madison, who wanted to have some sort of idea of something that she could do with family that would be with things just around the house. Oh, hi, Madison, I hope you're tuning in. And then we will be here. This might be a little, because I don't know how I'm gonna have to lift up a little bit. I'll figure this out. Well, I won't keep you. Okay, hello. Okay, so now what I have is that you're going to need to find some string or some yarn, okay? If you don't have string or yarn, here is something that you could do. If you have like younger, like think of an old t-shirt that you don't wear, then you can go ahead and you can, here, I'm going to just kind of adjust your height so it's not quite as weird. You guys are like really far apart, so I'm going to bring you together a little bit. I have to figure out a way to tilt this better. So you could cut up an old shirt if you need to, so that way you have you can cut it and it will make little strings that you can use to tie. So I'm sure that you probably have an old shirt around somewhere that someone it's in the pile of stuff to donate. So I just have some string that I'm going to be using, and it's nothing fancy. Okay. So first of all, I have my first stick. So this one, you can paint this. You can color it. I'm going to attempt some of these things so that way we can kind of see what works and what doesn't work when it comes to creating. So I have some tools here that we're going to use. So I'm going to back you up a little bit and angle you down. And then here, I wonder if I gotta figure this one out. So if you're just tuning in, YouTube will not let me stream live unless I have 1,000 subscribers. So gather your friends and tell them to subscribe. So that would make this so much easier. And I am so not techie. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I think that's secure. If I go up here, I'm gonna go grab the little table that I had. Well, that's a little too tall. I'm going to, I don't have a stool or anything. I'll figure this out. Okay, I don't want to take too much time. So first things first, I am going to try good old crayons, okay? So most of you should have some crayons. We're gonna try coloring on the sticks and let's see what happens. Sometimes there might be bark that is on the stick, so I'm gonna just kind of peel that off. It's kind of weird, huh? Getting out into this. Okay, well, I peeled off some that was kind of coming off. So I'm gonna just try and color and let's see what happens. Ooh, there is color. Color. With the crayon. I'm kind of coloring, pressing hard, but using the side of the crayon because otherwise it can be kind of tricky. So a crayon works pretty good. And you see that? It added a little bit of color. Very cool. Then I also wanted to try, I don't know if you would have these or not, but some people do. They are called oil pastels. They're basically like a crayon, but they're much more oily, I guess. One of my friends gave me a really nice compliment. She said I shouldn't tell people that I don't know what I'm doing. So I know exactly what I'm doing right now. Okay. Did you see that? YouTube? Okay. If you're just joining me, Facebook over here, YouTube over here, trying it. Okay. So this is an oil pastel. These are neon. Thanks to Crayola. Not like I'm making money from them, but you never know. Maybe someday I will be. Okay, so I'm going to try coloring on the stick now with my oil pastel. Oh, and these neon colors are really nice and bright. You see that? Oh, I like this. Okay, so I am trying to color. So crayon, you know, I should see if I have a crayon that's kind of that color, like yellow. I do have a yellow crayon. I was going to see if there's other ones that are a little brighter in here. I had so much fun on my YouTube or on my Facebook Live last night that I am going to be doing another with you all. Outside makes my nose run a little bit. Allergies. It's allergies. Okay, so yellow. I'm going to try attempting to color with yellow to see if it's a little bit brighter. Maybe even just on the stick part. Ugh. No. So I really like the oil pastel. I wish the crayons were a little bit brighter. I tried this bright green one. It just looks so dull in comparison to that. So if you're putting in an Amazon order, maybe order some neon oil pastels. Ugh. Just not as bright and colorful. So that's why I'm doing it here with you, so we can just learn together, right? Okay, the next thing, paint. I figured let's just try it. If you have some paint at home, I'm just going to be using these little containers here that I have pre-poured. So if you've ordered a kit for me, or if you want to order a kit for me, you can go out to my website at iHeartArtStudios.com, click on the To-Go Kits tab, and that will bring you to my ordering screen. So if I just am going to dip a little bit into the paint, then I can go ahead and paint right on my stick. And that is pretty. Very, very pretty. Nice and bright. So one thing that you can do, I kind of wanted to do like little stripes here. So not like stripes, but like, you know, little sections of funness. Oh, I should probably wash my brush. Hang on. Okay. Oh, look at that orange paint, orange cup. It's perfect. All right, so I just put some orange on my little stick, and now I'm going to be putting some green. That will be pretty. Oh, it's kind of nice. Facebook or YouTube actually has a little timer. It tells me how long I've been live. Very interesting. Okay, so, oh, the green is cool. Like it, like it. And there is a lot of really cool things that I have so many ideas of things that you can create with items around the house that aren't going to cost you anything. It's just a matter of having some of these supplies around. So I hope that you do have some of these, but this stick I grabbed from the backyard. So, you know, you can go for a walk if you don't have any and just make sure that you keep your distance if you see other people. But I'm sure people won't mind if you collect a couple sticks along your walkway, okay? Sure, they won't mind. So I'm not going to do the whole thing right now, but you can paint this, decorate this, color it. If you have a lot of yarn, that would be a really fun thing too. You could take your yarn. I don't have any yarn here. I do, but I don't know exactly where it is. So, but you could start on one end and you could wrap your cool yarn around to make sure that you can add some color to this part here. Okay. So the next thing that we are going to do is with our little sticks that we grabbed. So this is our main one. Then the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to grab some of these little sticks. Ooh, my string is connecting them all. Not ready for that. I love you guys. Seriously, I know it's weird because you can't technically talk to me back unless you're typing something. Say hi if you're watching. I would love to know who is out there. And let me know if you have ever made something like this. So we are making a wind chime if you are just tuning in. So I took a stick from the backyard, a bunch of little sticks from the backyard. Now you can, oh, I just got some bark in my paint. So make sure that you debark it before you get working here. So these, I'm going to use the string to attach to my main thing. It's like a wind chime, but it won't be like a noisy wind chime. And so then with each of these sticks, you can decorate them, you can color them. So we will be coloring. Let me color one here. I'm going to use yellow. Well, I'm going to use color we haven't used yet. Purple. Do you have a favorite color out there? Please share what your favorite color is. I would love to. Hi, Madison. I'm so happy that you're watching. And thank you for the idea of wanting to find things. I hope that your brothers will enjoy this because they can at least go and collect all the sticks and then you can just enjoy the crafty part if they don't want to do that. So purple, good, because I'm using purple right now. So here I'm just painting one of these sticks. And if you are just tuning in, we had tried using some crayons. We used some oil pastels and some paint. And now, oh, markers. Brandon, you know I'm on a Facebook Live right now and a YouTube Live. I can hear you. Spring break, and he is playing video games. I still have to be a mom. That's the hard part. Okay. Hey, do you know that I can hear you down here? I can hear you. Yeah. Okay. Gotta be the mom. Tell him to keep his voice down. Okay. Markers. I was going to try doing a marker on here. Let's see how a marker might work. Now, markers are not meant to be on tree branches. So I don't know if I don't want you to ruin your markers either. So well, that's a really skinny marker. You probably want to use a fatter marker. Oh, if you have Sharpies might work. Let me try Sharpie here. I would say no. No to Sharpie. Okay, let's try a regular marker and see what happens. Doesn't really work either. So, all right. I am going to, so crayons work and these oil pastels work pretty good too. So because I have some oil pastels here, I am going to try and color this a little bit, add some color. You could also wrap fabric, that t-shirt that you cut up, if you don't have any string, you could wrap parts of the shirt around this. You could color coffee filters, just an idea. And you could kind of put that, cut the coffee filters up. Let me go grab a coffee. Actually, I have one right here. Let's try this. Instead of me just telling you, let's just try it. So if you know a coffee drinker, they come in packs of like 500. So just ask to borrow like 10 of them, okay? So what you can do is I'm going to take a marker and I'm going to color on this. So here, I know Facebook can see what I'm doing, but I have to sit on the table to do a little coloring, so I won't be able to show you, but just going to kind of draw some lines. Let's see. Okay, drawing some lines here. Coffee filters are fun for other projects too, because you can, when you're done, maybe that's something that I'll do, is you can spray it with some water and it turns into this cool thing. But now they're paper, but they also withstand, they're biodegradable. So they withstand water, so they wouldn't fall apart right away, but you could make a wind chime with using this, but keep it indoors. Just an idea. So you could then cut your coffee filter up, and then you could tie these fun little things to your sticks like this. And I shouldn't have grabbed one that had paint on it because no, my hands are filled with paint. Okay. So I don't know. It could be really cute if you have a bunch of them. Could be. It just adds a little color. So, all right, now we're going to pretend that I colored everything that I have here. So my main stick, a couple of these little fun little sticks, and now we're going to attach them. And if we've colored on them with colors, color crayons or things. So now you're going to take some of your string, and I'm going to cut a little bit. All right. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to tie on here. Just going to tie a little knot. Hopefully this works. All right. Just tying a knot. Okay. Pull it tight. Okay. Then I'm going to tie my little thing here to this. Oh my goodness. I am so like, okay. I'm kind of getting stuck on everything that's around me. I'm sorry, my phone keeps beeping, and I should have probably muted it. Okay, here we go. I'm not having great luck right now with tying knots. We'll get this. I'm so sorry. I do say I'm sorry a lot, but I am really, from the bottom of my heart, kind of. Oh, look at that. One piece done. And I have string hanging everywhere. Okay, second one. So I'm going to just kind of move things over down here because I know YouTubers, you can't see it, but down here. Okay, I'm going to lay my string down here, or my stick. I'm going to cut another. I'm just going to cut this, and I'm going to cut this in half here. And I'm going to tie another one of these here. I'm going to try it this way first. I'm going to just tie a knot around my little stick, and I'm going to go around the spot up here. So I can. Have you done this? Has anyone made something like this before? Please let me know. I am also for those of you, if you wanted to watch, because I had a lot of people really enjoyed the paint pouring last night. I had to run into the studio just to grab my my mail. And so then I thought, well, since I'm grabbing mail, I might as well grab some other things. So not that I'm necessarily going to do another paint pour, but I can do a alcohol ink. That would be kind of fun. That's more adult-ish. Oh no. Oh, okay, YouTube. Oh, there you are. What was going on? I wasn't seeing anyone's comments before. Hi. Hello, everyone. Oh, so I don't know what is going on here, but oh, your favorite color is red. Thank you for answering. Hi, Tamara. Oh, okay. Yes, it looks great if you bright colors. Yes. Okay. If you have bells at home, pull out your Christmas supplies. You could attach little bells. That might drive your neighbors crazy. Well, if you live where you don't care, I mean, if you should care about your neighbors, but yeah, so there's that. Then you can have another one here. So I have another one. I'm going to attempt to here. Oh, you have made them before. So Madison has made these before. I'm sorry, here I'm repeating something that you've already done. I'll have to come up with another idea for you. So, Teresa. She's one of my high school friends. I'm so happy that she's watching or was tuned in. I don't know. For some reason, so Facebook just kind of disconnected and reconnected, and then it showed me that there was a bunch of comments over there. So I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Now I've got 3 of them. This is pretty cool. Oh, it's kind of fun. Something that you can do. So just a reminder, I collected sticks from the yard. I had some string or yarn, and then I used crayons, oil pastels, paint. You can definitely decorate these however you want to. Oh, and I'm just noticing. So I'm gonna have to clean my corner over here. My YouTube fans here they can see the rest of my house that I try hiding. So, okay. So this is something that you can use just using things that you should have around the house that would be free for you to use. Sticks. Like I said, if you don't have any sticks in your own yard, as long as you are staying away from other people, you could probably go for a walk. And I'm sure that people would not care if you were collecting these types of little sticks that fall out of trees. Now, don't be going into their yards and collecting big old, don't go like into their yard to grab their sticks. Just use these type of sticks, the kind that fall off of trees that are pretty much available for the public, right? Like, I'm sure they won't care. Just, it's just an idea. But if you need sticks, I could put a stick kit together. Because I have plenty in my backyard. So, all right, that is how you can make a wind chime using some supplies. I will be doing another live. I'm going to be working on figuring out the YouTube thing, and then subscribe to YouTube, or make sure you get notified on Facebook if I'm going to be going live. That way you can always just be in the loop of what's happening. And if there's something that you would like to see, please let me know. I will be doing an alcohol ink demo, but probably not until tomorrow. I have to kind of space them out a little bit, so that way I make sure I know I don't want to run out of things to do, because we've got 28 more days to go. But anyway, I thank you so much for watching. It was a lot of fun creating this with you. I might still work on this, and I can show you my finished product when it's all said and done. So thank you again, and just enjoy this beautiful day. It is beautiful and sunny outside, so head on out and just soak in some of that vitamin D that the sun gives you, and then you will just feel better. All right. Thanks again for watching, and have a wonderful afternoon. I will see you guys later. Goodbye. Yes, I'm sure I want to end my stream.